Hello friends, Rajesh here. Welcome back. Welcome back to Invest and Grow. Today let's talk about interest rate risk. There is an announcement today in specific to 10-year treasury. Given this news, let's talk about what this means and what this means to an as a bond investor. Okay, let's go to the news today. So today the news is 10-year treasury yield jumps back above 1.5 percentage. So what it means is that if you go ahead and buy an treasury, it's going to give you more interest than how it used to be. So how it affects the bond investor, right? Say let's say you have invested in a treasury bond this 10-year, since because as the price, the interest rate has gone up, the the price of the fixed income bond that you had bought, and let's say you had bought a 10-year treasury for like $10,000 in the past last year, since because the interest rate has gone up today, your bond value is going to go down. Reason being, it is an inverse relationship, and it is clearly articulated as in the SEC website. Let's actually look into this one. So basically, the market interest rate and the price of the fixed income bond moves in the opposite direction, as you see. Let's look into this with an example, which is demoed here. Let's say let's go back. Let's consider as of today. Let's say that you buy an fixed income bond, which is again the 10-year, 30-year, 30-year, depending upon whatever you buy. Let's assume in this case you are buying a 10-year fixed income bond, and the interest rate that you are getting is at 3%, which means that the coupon that you will get is 3%, right? And over the time, this is what you would keep getting till the maturity date. But however, let's say a year from now, the interest rate is actually fallen, meaning it's going basically it has fallen down to 2%. So this is advantage is to you, meaning you had already bought this invested this bond last year, and which is already paying 3%. Since the current interest rate after 1 year has gone down to 2, however you were secured 3%. So the when you look to sell your bond to someone else, basically the price of the bond, basically it is all at the par, but actually it goes up by certain amount. Reason being, you will still be paid this 3% by virtue of that you had bought last year. However, the interest rate has gone down. Anyone who buys as of today will get only 2%. So when you attempt to sell this bond, you gain significant advantage, and that's how you make more money. Let's say if you're not selling anything and you're holding, you're going to continue to get 3%. But if you just look into the price value of the bond, it has increased because the interest rate has gone down. Now let's look into this the other scenario, right? As we looked into the news here, instead of the price, the rate has in this scenario the rate has gone up in 10-year treasury. So let's look into this one, right? Say going back, let's say you had bought this 10-year treasury bond for 3% as of last year, and basically 1 year after that it has gone up like to 4%. So what this means is that you will, as a bondholder, you will still secure only 3%, and let's say the price that you had bought is for 1,000, meaning you invested 10,000, but however the par value is 1,000, wherein anyone, if you look to sell this bond today, it's going to go down in price, because remember the interest rate has gone up. So anyone who buys this net new, they're going to get paid 4%, wherein you are promised only 3% when you bought last year. That is why that's why it has gone down in value. So it is a simple concept, but it's important to understand that the bond price or the values are dictated by the interest rate, the prevailing interest rate. That is why this is called as an interest rate. When you purchase a bond, you always carry that interest rate risk, because it is always governed by how it is going to be in future. for various crazy reason, your interest rate is going to increase over the time, your bond value is going to go down. So that is the interest rate risk that you carry in a bond. Hopes it provides some context. I'll also add this document in the YouTube link. So if you wanted to take a look, this is helpful. Also, basically, when the interest rate goes up, what this means to a mortgage industry is that the rate that you will get, let's say, as a borrower, you go to a bank and you wanted to refinance or wanted to buy a home, and your first time you're getting, depending upon this interest rate, you are going to you will end up in paying additional interest. So from mortgage industry perspective, the lower the interest rate, it is better as a borrower. Hope this provides some context. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, leave in your comments. Talk to you next. Bye bye.